Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead. And we're off in week 2. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Baker going to throw this right away. And his first pass is incomplete. You talked about this Lions defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and to be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Mayfield looks to throw. They're looking for Goodwin, but it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
First carry now for David Montgomery. Able to push his way through. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Left sideline a dime, and it looks like he's got it. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Lions are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off play action. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force incompletions. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Badgley able to knock this one through, and the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hold to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Here's Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And again, it's Mayfield.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think they have an extra DB out there.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves.
You talk about this Lions defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interception.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Now 3rd down and very early. Now Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Finding room in midfield. He's still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Buccaneers are back within a score. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is. They had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, and even better run for big yardage.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. In motion left comes Williams. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Now it's gone. Flush to his right. Give him 7 there in the touch and run there. The other sheet down for 3rd. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Bucks with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Logan Hall fighting through and dropping him for the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Well, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, you can see and feel the disappointment on that one because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up going, oh no! Looked like they had that one set up well on 3rd down. But you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored. And Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy now.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mayfield. Under pressure, they got him again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very low. Mayfield to throw it. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. As he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches take to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up second down. Gibbs straight ahead. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
A shotgun snap for Goff. Here's a diving catch right side. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. From deep in the end zone, deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And this is scooped up by into the end zone. A scoop and score on a fumble return for the touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
Oh my God.
Game now, the lead moves to 17. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
But You not ready? Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Oh shit, do two of them.
Well, look at me, nigga. Look how I'm glowing like Bruce Leroy, nigga. I got the glow. I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look my age, nigga. Look at me. He can wrestle. He can style. He can profile.
Ah.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Soldier Field. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down. Moore, the man in motion. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And Allen complete downfield to Allen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. The first red zone opportunity in the new year as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker there to play defensively. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. One of the linebackers has got it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. To throw, Williams. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Nice his way forward here with just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Running right, it's Pollard. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
He's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. Off the play fake, Levis. Airing one out for Boyd. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Levis back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Levis out of the shotgun now. He had him there open, but he missed him. It's incomplete.
First touchdown here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. They do go for it. Here's Levis. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. They'll take it up the gut, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, holding to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, here's Levis. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Ball tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his target, Allen. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Here's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Throwing is Williams. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
In motion goes the tight end. Now Levis. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Pollard is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Levis to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Levis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Another completion there. You know, we think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but, Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden, too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career an added burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well.
Williams loses the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll wind up giving this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To the air, Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20. 36 yards on the play.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2nd and 9. Throwing again here, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos now to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Levis sets up to throw here. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Levis from the gun. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Levis. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Levis looking to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick-6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it is 28-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Levis now off of play action. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Seventh play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Back to throw here. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Okonkwo holds it in left side. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chig Okonkwo, 30 yards. And the Titans are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. And oh, it's wide right. No good. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
60 Bison. Let's go now.
To throw, it's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. They will run straight ahead with Swift. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on.
Touchdown, Chicago! A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bears are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Santos with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set, ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. This one caught by Ridley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those
Hey,
faster
I
passes,
wanted to show for 2 days and then
any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger than maybe an interception.
And the
collectively.
deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked up by
Let me know what's
Tremaine
going on.
Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now Allen. And that is going to work out just fine. The defense caught leaning the other way. The reverse works for good yardage and a 1st down. Now a give right side Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
But now from 1 and 2, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up
to the 10?
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Chicken and rice.
Here it is.
Like 54. 29 down, 22 Rita.
Huh?
Okay.
The game.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. And could have been trouble. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's
You up the jumper, man. I'll throw him over here.
Levis back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's inside the 10.
I was looking for the court.
He's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Last day, so Steven.
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about.
Oh,
If
she's
he's
not.
such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there and let him go get it.
Full connects on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of
Zooming
play.
in, like, it was weird. She was like, "Are you taking a video?" He said, and then walked up, and then Bella, like, went and gave her a kiss and got shit all over her, and Gabe went turn the video.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one
Cool.
away.
Got Wayne, all that talk you know. Got some rules you just promoted.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Bears offense ready to go
I am.
for their
I'm
next
out.
drive.
Here.
Well, they don't really need the points here,
Right,
Charles,
we got out
given what we're
early.
looking at on the
I
scoreboard.
stayed later
They've scored on three consecutive
because I want my
three
eye.
consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they
My
want
head
to keep
around.
that streak going here and continue to move forward.
And things
Huh?
have gotten that way in the NFL now, they partner, because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to
Why?
accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one.
And
But the
then we
way
can
this game is gone, they got to be awfully happy with their execution
Huh?
overall.
I think it's for everybody. You know,
Because I'm cute. Me.
you know, over here.
But
Now it
me.
looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there.
That's it, I'm laughing at.
Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. You continue to throw it around until stopped.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll go.
What about the dog?
Trying to fit it into one, but it's intercepted.
Dang.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
You see, you
And he
get
returns it into enemy territory. Down to the
I got some different rules I think you'll like.
The rookie was trying to
But-
push it downfield with the safety.
I definitely
And
run
he'll
this.
learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes.
I got some Larry Bird.
Hold the safety so that you
Nope.
get back
Look it up. Like, it's real life
He
imaginary.
got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Levis out of the shotgun now. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
The what?
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
What you mean? Her? I wasn't listening. Well, I ain't mad. Don't be doing that shit in my room. How dare you?
He's going to audible to something else.
What? No, don't. Stop, bro. Kind of cook.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Will.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, these guys
Hey, what is that smell?
between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros.
Stop, bro.
Like a
Go on, man. I don't care. I know. I see. Because you're looking crazy. Think that's what
Now
I'm
Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got
Hey,
two more to use.
get that out of there. What is that? That shit stank.
Back to throw, it's Levis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted a picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
One final try here for Will Levis. And
No fucking way. Babe, shut up.
on this one as the last throw.
One final strike. Get your ass down.
Reed Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears come up with a
Not
late
me.
turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The city always a little extra excitement for week one and one of our early window games.
Are you talking about this Snapchat? No, that ain't got nothing to do
No,
with
not that one. The one where you standing right here.
Okay.
Dude, you
No, you supposed to give me some stuff.
I'm not supposed to give you nothing. No, you don't have to.
Build off of that, and how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for Chicago, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gunn, certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
You don't want this shit? I can't say anything.
And I didn't mean to record that part. And then I was just recording, and I was like, right?
Oh, nice. So I'll just give you a piece of this. So you can smoke in your bowl. You know?
I'm sorry, I just started. I think it's super cool.
All right.
But if you put it out, I feel like then
I don't remember the face.
we don't have to. We don't have to.
I don't got. Man. Hey. Stop. Do what you need to do. No.
I see you, Dad. You didn't give me one for you
Stop
left.
acting like that.
No, no.
Bro. You doing too much.
What?
I was calm in the dark over there. You don't got to hold anything. Yeah. I don't want no kids. Get out of what you're doing, man.
It's they clean way. That's it. I'm gonna save it for me because I'm about to go. It's Bella's last day, so everybody at the bar. I told her I had to stop and patience. Like she got to go to TJ now. Everybody now.
I'm gonna go too.
Oh, somebody asked.
I'm gonna go too.
Okay, but somebody asked. Donnie said, "Hey, why little Gina keep brought up so much lately?" I said, "But everybody found out that we together. Everybody can't shut the fuck up. They just can't believe it. I guess we're just two pretty people." He said, "I was wondering, like, I just heard his name every day now." I said, "Really, his name never left the hall." He said, "True. And people's name don't never leave." And then Devin said,